Hello, my name is Rebecca, and I know it's been a long time since I posted anything. And in fact, it was so long ago that my daughter was just little, like she was 4 or 5 years old, and now she's actually 13 and 2 inches taller than me. How does that even happen? I don't even know. But anyway, it is true. I had decided that I would start posting again, and since it's the new year, I decided, and it also corresponds, Happy New Year, everybody. It also corresponds with my 52nd birthday. Happy birthday to me, 52. Anyway, I decided that I would start posting, and I wanted to make a fitness goal. And as a mom, and all you moms out there and dads too, but where it's really hard to stay in shape when you're a mom. There's so many things to do, and I work too, and I'm just always busy doing something, making dinner, making breakfast, lunch, and walking the dog, and all the things that we have to do as moms. And so it has been, I've been able to stay in pretty good shape for my age, especially, and I do work out still consistently. But one thing that I do not like to do and used to be pretty good at was running. And now I despise it. I absolutely hate it. So I decided to make a fitness goal having to do with running. But I can't just put on shoes anymore, lace them up, take off out the door like I used to and be like, woohoo, this is awesome. Oh no, not even close. I decided that it hurts so bad, I have to stretch for every 10 minutes of running, I have to stretch for like 10 minutes beforehand. So it's just crazy. I have so much more work than it used to be. So my husband started running because he was starting to do the mini triathlons, which was awesome for him. But I was like, oh man, I guess I have to start running because I didn't want him to be better than me. So I started running, and I realized that, oh my gosh, I am horrible at this. So I started running, I started stretching, and I'm going to show you a stretch that I do. Well, I don't do it every day, but that's another goal of mine, to do this stretch every day so that I can become better at running and stretching, because my hip flexors get so tight, all of us sit so much. Well, I'm going to show you that in a little bit. But what I wanted to say was, my husband wanted me to say that my goal is to run 7-minute miles, but I can't even say that. I just can't. It seems like so far from the truth, or so far from what I'd be able to do right now, that I can't say it. He showed me videos of these beautiful young ladies who are doing these fitness challenges, and they can do 7-minute miles for 3 miles, or 7 minutes for 3 miles, and it's like easy, and like I won't be able to do that. I can't even set my timer on my watch when I run with my husband because I'm so worried about how slow I'm going to be. So I'm going to try to work up to saying that I would like to do 7-minute miles, but I can't even say that right now. So that's my goal. I'll work on it. Maybe I'll go for a run. I might even show you my time on the run. I can't even look at it myself. So
you have to
that
show them your time.
My daughter is
You
saying that I have to show
absolutely
them
have
the time. But I can't even look at it myself because I feel like I'll be disappointed. Anyway, if any of you out there don't like to run, you can relate with me. But I'm going to try. I'm going to work on it. I'll show you what I do, and maybe together we can do it. But anyway, I'm going to show you a stretch that I think would help. It helps me to run a little bit easier, and maybe you would enjoy this stretch as well. So this, what I'm going to show you is a hip flexor stretch. Because of sitting all the time, our hip flexors get, well, sitting a lot anyway, the hip flexors get kind of tight, and actually mine are really tight. So what it is that you're going to, like stretch, you're going to pull this part up and stretch this part right here. I can't even pull my leg up that much. I'll show you what I do to, what?
Wolf slippers.
Oh yeah, I have slippers. Those are, they keep my feet warm. In California, it's so cold, but anyway. What I do, because I can't get my foot up here from the ground, and it cushions my knee, is I just take a couple of pillows. These are my Christmas pillows, but I take whatever pillows I have, and I actually get 2 of them, take my slippers off, and then I just put my knee on the pillows and my foot up on the couch. That's what I use all the time. That helps me the most. And then I just sit up straight, I guess, because I'm not standing, and I kind of push squeeze this butt cheek, this glute, and so then you feel a stretch. So try to squeeze that glute, and you feel a stretch right here in the hip flexor, And then you want to hold it. I don't actually count the minutes. I just count, you know what I mean? You could time a minute or two, or you could just count. I usually count to 100, 150, something like that. And I just try to really feel that stretch. It actually hurts, so I have to count or try to keep myself from thinking about it too much. Sky helps. This is Sky, our dog.
Sky, our dog.
I'm surprised she's not on the couch. Anyway, so I do this stretch, and then I try to do it a couple of times. I do it a couple of times before I run, every time I run. Otherwise, my hip flexors get so tight, I can't even run. It feels like I can't run. And there's my daughter, who is grown up, so tall and big. Anyway, so then I stretch that.
Sky, no, you don't get on the couch. No, bad girl.
Anyway, so stretch that hip flexor, and then of course you're gonna want to. And it hurts me so much that sometimes that's why I put my knee on the pillows, and then like you put your foot on there, and the knee on the pillows like that, and then just sitting up straight helps. But if you squeeze that butt cheek too, it will help you stretch that hip flexor, and then the quads also. But if you could tell by my breathing that it hurts a little, but it's literally the only way that I could run. If I didn't do this stretch, I couldn't run. And maybe you out there can run and it doesn't hurt them, but try this stretch. It might help you anyway. It might, and especially if you have lower back pain or anything like that, this stretch can be helpful for that too. But be careful when you're squeezing that glute not to push out your tummy too much. Keep your tummy kind of tight in too, so that your lower back doesn't get into it too much. Anyway, you want to hold it for a minute or two, but I'm not going to do that. It hurts too much. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the stretch, and hopefully it will help you as much as it's helped me. And oh, look, I got new running shoes for my birthday, so maybe that will help me go faster. I doubt it, but I can try. And anyway, I wanted to show you, because if you ever saw my old videos, my daughter was in it, and this is my daughter now. I don't think she's even she's too tall for the video, but this is my little tiny girl.
Hello.
Anyway, Happy New Year, hopefully. My next video, I will actually run, and maybe I'll show you the time, even if I'm embarrassed. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Happy New Year.